Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. My internet had a little bit of a hiccup there, as you might have been able to see with the chat disconnected message, but hopefully it's back now. It should be fine. It looks fine on my end. It looks like we're connected and not dying and everything is okay and we don't have to panic yet. Everybody chill out. Just chill. It's gonna be fine. How are we tonight, guys? Last night was a little fucking crazy. Just a little bit fucking crazy. hello. Okay, where's my fucking... Alright, there's one button. Alright, let's see. Let's see, how much have I missed? Am I continuing to stay connected? It looks like I'm mostly fine. I'm hoping that it stays this way. Alright. It's my favorite Clock Tower content creator streaming infamous Clock Tower spin-off Cocker Spaniel Tower Island. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what I'm streaming at all, Fuda. Oh, hi everyone, Rad Caves is one of my favorite tracks areas in the game, so if you want to take a little time and listen to the track, sure, we'll chill out a little bit. Rejoice, indeed we shall. Font case. Hello, 2 unknown. Hello, Toru. Hello, Moth. Mortal. Sniff fight. Sniff him. I don't think I want to sniff him. Snifftality. Sniffamanjaro. Hello, neighbor. How goes it, Stony? Weiroo, weiroo, weiroo. Oh shit, it's the cops. Hello, Lynn. Hey there, hi there, ho there. How you doing, Fuda? How are you? Are you alive and not dead? Don't call me uh-oh. Dances into chat. Welcome, Tarn. How goes it? I'm a slut. Get that right. Shut up, Lynn. Taser, 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 shoots gun. Rag told me he expects $500 minimum per stream now. Wrong, actually. Actually, that's super wrong. Thanks for not forgetting us, Rag, now that you're rich and all. Oh my god. If I'm rich, what does that make, what does that make Lynn and Hippo, huh? What does that make them if I'm rich now? Hi, how you doing, Steve? How goes it? Did I miss the yapping? No, no, no. Not even a little bit. We're at the very beginning of stream. Bitrate attack, oh we lagging, ass connection hurts me. Yeah, it was on my end. It was on my end. Balls internet. Tell your cats to stop hogging the Wi-Fi. Waiting for it to recover. Rag didn't say ISP. I don't think it's my ISP. It seems like everything's fine now. Hopefully. All that money and this connection. What did you do with that 634 and change? I spent it on hookers and blow. Sorry. Scissorman looted it. Rag still being cheap with the ISP. Hi Rag. Hi Taran. He didn't sign prenup. Rag downsized to a 5 kilobyte upload package. When Rag says everything is okay. Quick, Rag Trulky said he'd donate $499 if you sing the Education Connection rap. What? I don't know the Education Connection rap. I don't know it. Not by heart. I'd have to look it up and practice it a few times. But I don't think somehow I don't think that's actually something that Trulky said. I'm home from work and I forgot my fucking candy. Oh no! Oh no! Is it because are you one of the people who was involved in the great Kit Kat heist that occurred in Europe? Sup, Rag? How goes it? Volcanic. Sniff these fucking nuts. What candy? Oh boy, Rag is early. I am not early. This is normal time. I bought Mike and Ike and Reese's Pieces, but I left them I left them in the office. That sucks, dude. Reese. I hate that you spelled it Reese's Pieces. You made me say Reese's instead of Reese's. It's Reese's Pieces. It's because they rhyme, bro. It's not Reese's Pieces. And Hippo Fusion. Rag yapping is the best part of stream. I'm glad you think so, Smith. Can. I hear can. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a big old can of of consist. Sun-kissed, not consist. Ew, no, I'm not a filthy European. Understandable. Look, I heard there was apparently a pretty big, Kit Kat put out a message saying that they had, like, 12 tons of Kit Kats have gone missing. I assume they were stolen or something. While they were en route from one destination in Europe to another. So that's all I've heard about it. Is that it actually is that second pronunciation, Reese's? It's not Reese's, it's Reese's. Rag spitting fact about Reese's and also Snorlax Hippo. God damn it. I'm never gonna live down this Snorlax Hippo. Snorlax, or not Snorlax, fucking Slowpoke being a hippo. What is this Snorlax bullshit you're hitting me with, Fuda? Are you trying to confuse me? God damn it. A big old can of what? Consist. Yeah, that's what I was, it's a spoonerism, it's fine. Can you fly in Daggerfall? Like, just fly over the Iliac Bay? I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, you can cast a levitate spell and fly over the Iliac Bay. And theoretically, you should be able to go all the way. It'll be slow and awful, but doable. Is Rag going to be sponsored by Reese's? I mean, it'd be nice, but somehow I don't think that this is the channel they wanna sponsor. Kit Kats are yummy. I need to get some soon. Oh man, I haven't had Kit Kats in forever, but in Norway we have there's a, I say we. There's a candy that's very similar to it called Quick Lunch, which is like quick lunch essentially, but it's so tasty. It's like it's my favorite version of that same kind of snack. That same kind of candy. It's so good. Ugh. What I want to do really, what I really want to do is I want to go to Japan and try like the crazy, all the different flavors that they have of Kit Kats. Like they have some stuff that's like more normal, like they have like matcha flavored Kit Kat, but they also have like a bunch of like, oh, this is like going away in a month or whatever and you'll never see it again type flavors that I want to check out because like, holy shit, what the fuck. Snorlax is just a diabetic. I don't know, you're gay, Pokemon. We all know that Rag would get sponsored by Bad Dragon. I've said before, if I ever get sponsored by Bad Dragon, it's because Bad Dragon is trolling me. It's because they're trolling me specifically, not me fucking with them. They're giving me money for a fucking laugh is what they're doing. Like, ha, this guy doesn't talk about sex toys at all. But here we are, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, shill our latest, I don't fucking know, like, shill our latest. I was like just about to Google and be like, okay, what's their latest product? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't care if you do your shit, your business. I don't fucking know about that shit. I want dark chocolate Kit Kats. Ooh, that sounds good. The name is spelled Reese, and I'm 99% sure Reese Witherspoon pronounces her name the way it rhymes with pieces. A way that rhymes. What, she calls herself Reese? There's no way. Reese's Pieces? It's Reese's Pieces. Reese as in, like, it's Reese Possessive Pieces. Reese Possessive Cups. It's not Reese's Pieces. I fucking hate this. Why is this the conversation? I want to go to Japan and try the crazy kinds of Kit Kats. Rag, May 2025 AD. I can't tell if you're quoting me from last year, because I may have said that. I may have said that, and I didn't do it. Rag should be sponsored by Mike and Ike since we frequently use a similar sounding word. I don't think so. Why is that spooky? Why is that spooky exclusive flavor of Kit Kats? What? My uncle let me try this Kit Kat called... Oh my god. Oh, Fuda, you might need to call the police. My Ragnarok 3-in-1 silicone statuette is doing well, though. What are you talking about? Why is it silicone statuettes with you guys, you psychos? Shill the Butthole Destroyer? Shill the Baldo? Is that what they're called? Their latest drops have been Kobold Girl Onaholes. Why Kobold Girls? Why is it... Why is that the case? I need to touch base on Matcha Kit Kat. What do you mean? Facts, Reese. Fanta? It is Fanta. You will never stop me from calling it Fanta. You need to... that's what I was trying to say, right? Where I come from, pieces is pronounced piece us. Ergo Reese's Pieces. Okay, so we're in agreement? So we think the same thing then. Okay, sorry, I'm aggro. Can't we have a nice family dinner? No. It's got to be one of those family dinners where you get the racist uncle and the liberal city dweller together, and they all come to the suburban family. Because the suburban family has a nice big house and doesn't live in the middle of nowhere, so they're like the middle ground between the two, and then like those two types of people butt heads and cause headaches for everybody involved. Talking about making dark chocolate. I'm talking about the dark chocolate Kit Kats, Rag. Why is that spooky exclusive flavor? Why is that spooky exclusive favor of Kit Kats? I mean, I want dark chocolate Kit Kats too. Don't get me wrong. I want those as well. But like, do you think the Elder Scrolls 6 will have like shipbuilding or ship sailing? What would you want to see from that sort of mechanic? Maybe underwater dwemer structures, or to explore, or fighting Aldmeri traders? You know what I want? More than anything, what I want is there to be a reason to use either an Argonian or like underwater breathing spells. Because like one of my biggest complaints with Skyrim is that you're never forced underwater long enough for it to ever be a problem. I think something like that would be cool. I don't really care much for like the ship sailing, you know, like there's a lot of things that people like added to the Elder Scrolls games that I'm like, yeah, they're nice to have, but for me, like, I never interact with that stuff. Like, if I have a player home, I have it basically just so that I can like have a place to live, just to have one, because I'm greedy and I like having that kind of thing. But I don't ever like go in there and start like decorating my shit. That's not something that I care about or enjoy. And ships are kind of the same thing, where it's like, oh, like if we're talking Elder Scrolls, it's probably gonna have some kind of fast travel. I would like it if it was diegetic like Morrowind, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that front, because I don't think that's the popular opinion. I think most people who play the game, not the hardcore, not people like you and I think most people are probably like, just let me fast travel wherever I want. I'll just go there, and it's not a big problem. It doesn't change their immersion any, you know? Here's a deviled eggs, here's deviled eggs, Reese's Pieces, and Onigon. Never. Now get me another bourbon, boy. Oh, hey, I just finished watching your agent video. Thank you, Need Bacon. I hope you enjoyed it. That one's probably a bit of... nowadays, I think of that one as a little bit more of a stretch. Just a tad. But it is cool. I like because I liked the concept of going through the story a little bit more closely and trying to avoid the... like, okay, here's a bunch of meta knowledge and stuff from the future games and other games and stuff. It's like, okay, if we just look at what Daggerfall gives me, then like here's what the story looks like. That was the kind of conceit of it. I assume that's obvious. I hope that my intent with it came through. Hey Rag, hey Chad, have you seen Kash Patel's hacked info in his premium Xvids account? I have not. I don't know anything about that. If I have to build something in the Elder Scrolls I don't want to play, I don't necessarily know about that. I know that Skyrim had, like, building a house, and I thought that was kind of novel the first time. I never did it again, because, like I said, that's not something I tend to interact with. Spider Cash? I don't know what that is. Is this... Oh, this better not be related to the... The reason to use Argonians for underwater underbreathing, it's nice to swim. It is, but, like, it happened in Oblivion as well. In Oblivion, it was always... I think it was cleverly done. Like they would have like, oh, here's a few water breathing potions right outside, and if you're smart, then you can get through with only those things, if even those, when you don't need, like. But in Skyrim, you're never forced underwater for any significant amount of time. I'm trying to think of any time, and it just doesn't come to mind for me. I remember in Morrowind. Like, I've only played through Morrowind one time, and I did it 7 years ago. I still remember having to go in, I believe it was one of the Solstheim quests, and having to go super deep underwater, and you're just not gonna make it if you don't have some way to breathe underwater. Stop putting Minecraft in my RPGs, Bethesda. Rag is lower caste Indian, so it's a sensitive subject. That's not true. That said, I remember when I made when I was moderating for Tara's Discord, we made if you wanted access to the only NSFW channel that existed, it was you would be given the role Dalit, and we had one person who was super upset about this. The reason that it was is because I'm pretty sure Dalit is like fucking is the low caste Indian, It's like effectively like calling someone the N-word, but I thought it was funny, and Tara thought it was funny, so we rolled with it. Kan du förstå detta? Yes, I can. Guys, should I be mad about Rag's reaction to my want of dark chocolate Kit Kats? I just didn't understand the sentences you strung together, to unknown. I'm sorry. You have to riot now. I like being able to customize cool ships in the Elder Scrolls 6 and have... I'd like to be able to customize cool ships in the Elder Scrolls 6 and have a few settlements that you can construct, but the vast majority would be handcrafted cities. I think stuff like that could be neat. I worry about it taking away too much from other aspects of the games that I would enjoy. Like, there was one guy... there was someone in Old Knight's chat, like, shortly before I went live, talking about how hand-to-hand could have a bunch of cool stuff as well, like grappling and things like that. And my worry with that is that it would take away too much from other aspects of combat and other things to implement such complicated systems. You know, like, I don't think hand-to-hand needs to go away. I kind of wish it would come back, actually, but it doesn't... I think it doesn't need to be It doesn't need to be horrible dog shit, like in Oblivion and Morrowind, but it doesn't need to be, like, the best thing ever. It should be a real skill and not a RP skill, essentially. I want settlement building, I want cards, horses, ships, I want it all. I want to build my own microstate. I mean, your wants are different than mine, then. I don't know what to tell you. I like regular Kit Kats, but I really like the dark chocolate ones. I like dark chocolate more in general. I like dark chocolate more generally than milk chocolate as well. I don't know what it is. Like, I like milk chocolate, don't get me wrong, but like dark chocolate is, that's the good shit, you know? That's the shit that I like. You want peanut butter cups in your eggs? Settlement building is gay, keep it out of my RPG. Well, I like it. I know we all know you only make lolicon castles. Daggerfall was promised to me 3,000 years ago. I did, despite watching the other Daggerfall vids, I never really followed along with what's going on. The plot is we're hunting for a PS2 controller for a giant death robot. What? Yes! It's sick, right? God, I wish the future ones, like, Morrowind did a good job of this as well. I think Morrowind was pretty good at it as well, but like Oblivion and Skyrim definitely fall into a lot more, like, this is more generic fantasy. And it's, like, I still like them, I still think they're fun, but they definitely, like, dilute the flavor of Elder Scrolls for me a lot. You are a fucking woman, you have cooties. Silence bleeder. Oh my god, you fucking guys. Jag är en söt feminin gutt, det är jag icke. Jag är icke det. That is not what I am at all. Damn, didn't know you were based like that. Man-child VTuber makes edgy racist jokes. Who would have thought? God damn it. Oh, you fuckers. Kan du fortelle noe av videospillet på norsk? What do you mean? What do you mean you want me to tell you about video games in Norwegian? It's not too hard to do. Did someone say riot? Imagine doing a heckin' racism in the Big 26. Hand-to-hand can be goated in Morrowind. I mean, it can be, right? But it's nowhere near the same level as like any weapon. Pick any weapon or like or magic. Like it's functional. It can do things, but it is like if you're doing it, it's intentionally like extremely bad by comparison. Like when you get somebody down to 0 fatigue and you've effectively won the fight, that's cool, but it's not. It takes so much longer and it takes so much more effort to do anything with it. It is effectively an RP skill. Like if you're gonna exploit the game and make yourself like super OP with like potions and shit, then yeah, sure. But like as like a normal playstyle, it kind of falls off extremely hard. Better be able to pet the heckin' doggo puppo in this game, or I'll complain on Reddit. Gotta watch my language. Dark chocolate is to milk chocolate what coffee is to hot chocolate. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good example. I think like dark chocolate dark chocolate and coffee go super well together, but I think I would rather have, oh, I don't know, maybe milk chocolate is really good just in general. Dark chocolate, I think, with coffee. I don't know what it is, dude. It's like two bitter things. Like, dark chocolate is obviously still, like, kind of sweet, but it has a lot more of that cocoa bitterness that I like. Ooh, Morrowind is lovely. It is lovely. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I watched, I've been getting a bunch of these, like, oh, like, playing video games on the computer in 1990s playlists. And I'm like, I've clicked on a couple of them, and then one of them had, like, Morrowind gameplay going on, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, it felt cozy. It was cozy as shit to watch it. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta play Morrowind again. I'm getting the itch. I will play through it eventually. I've been saying I would play through it on stream at some point. I don't think it's gonna be, like, anytime soon, but man, man, I feel it. Guys, don't tell him anything. Trolky, hello. Oh yeah, also, hi Trolky, how you doing? That's what my car engine sounds like. I made it just in time for the Goon Sesh. Welcome, Adachi. Welcome to the Goon Sesh. I meant whatever the word for narrate is. Oh, I mean, I could maybe... I don't know, it would be weird, I think, to narrate a game in Norwegian. My Norwegian is, like, I'm fluent, but, like, 5th grader fluent. Like, I couldn't read, like, and I might be able to read, like, a newspaper, but I don't think I'd be able to read, like, an actual, like, high-level essay. To be honest, it's always been a constant watering down. You know how Tamriel was supposed to be a jungle instead of the standard Euro land we got? Yeah, I know about that. I didn't play Elder Scrolls really until long after Oblivion came out. Like, I think I played Oblivion in, like, 2009. I want to say it was 2008 or 2009, and I think it came out in 2006. So, like, I was never, like, on the forums looking at, like, ooh, what's Tamriel maybe like, you know, with the people who were, like, OGs with Morrowind and Daggerfall and shit. But, man, I do think that it would be cool. I know that, what is it, Tamriel Rebuilt is, like, doing projects that, like, are based on the lore from Morrowind and what the Iliac Bay and the Imperial City and stuff like that kind of look like. I believe it's Tamriel Rebuilt. Correct me if I'm wrong on that front, but it is like they have a lot of cool stuff, and it looks very different. I think it's kind of neat. It's like it's like if Oblivion in a different timeline. Not quite that much because it's, you know, obviously different game. Not a fucking. I mean, I just don't want to be, like, too general about it, you know? The Horse Whisperer, Moth Hide. I'm so sleepy. Oh no. Feel dead too. Do you, Steve? I hope you feel better soon. I hope you get some rest eventually. Sure thing, boss. Steve always feels dead. He woke up dead. Next thing you knew, woke up dead. Cigarettes and coffee is the best combination. You know, you ever heard of Finnish coffee? My Finnish friend told me about this, and what do you... basically, it's you take a coin, right, like a penny, or, you know, any small coin, and you put it at the bottom of a cup of coffee, or like at the bottom of a cup, and then you fill the cup until you can't see the coin anymore, and then you take vodka and you fill it up until you can see the coin again. Confectioner's chocolate for the win. I have not, I think I used Confectioner's chocolate for something forever ago, but I haven't, like, I've never eaten it straight. Milk with milk, chocolate coffee with dark, and a cig. Only Cyrodiil. Milk chocolate is too sweet for me. For me to eat, but I'll be damn sure. To eat it, sure, but damn, y'all like diabetes, don't you? A little bit. Hello, Trolky. I think I said that already, but, like, hi. Well, Cyrodiil and Valenwood. Morrowind crawlies are hard to resist, but I want to play a modded Mountain Warblade. I want to play Mountain... Oh my god, I can read. Modded Mount and Blade Warband. Holy fuck, why is that so hard for me to put together in my brain? Bitter chocolate is best chocolate. Thank you, Mom. Just here to wish you a good night. Can't stay up tonight. No worries, Ryan Blumkey. I hope you have a good rest of your night as well. I hope you have a good one. Just want to be more fortunate son than Erica. That is a crazy way to put it. Oh my god. That's what an insane comment. Oh, that's great. That's an interesting way to put it. Where am I? You're here with me, Steve. Finnish coffee is vodka. Yes. Penguin Club Vietnam, Steve. Finnish coffee sounds like a great way to get blasted. Vodka is liquid bread. I thought it was liquid rice. Yap stream at good speed. How goes it, Ground Shaker? Right, I can read. Woodfoot Andrew så söt. Det är jag icke. Jag John J. Ragnarok. Misslyckad. No, I'm not gonna read that one. You psycho. Sirach is smooth. Ooh. I can say that, but not all of them. Probably not, no. You're probably gonna get in trouble if you do that. It blocked the other even in Norwegian. That's crazy. Sirach is Diddy related though? Is it? I don't know shit about what Diddy had. I don't know shit about anything that Diddy did. Like, I know vaguely about it, but like, I don't know what he like controlled business-wise. Vodka is potato, beer is bread, and rice is sake. Beer is liquid bread, it's good for you. I'm gonna drink till I spew. Ew! I finished my Suntory Toki whiskey last night. Hashtag feels bad. Yeah, I could tell that you were a little bit knocking back on a few epiphanies. So what are you streaming after this doggy No, don't call it that. Must be where all that baby oil went. No, not the baby oil. Sirach is kind of what is known what it's known as because of Diddy. That's insane. See, I've never. This is what I get for not drinking. I was 5 drinks in. Psycho. Alright. Wow, game, I guess. I should probably play the game, shouldn't I? Ain't no party like a raggy party? Absolutely not. No. I do not want to be... I do not want to be streamer Diddy, okay? The wealth and fame and success would be awesome, but I can't. I could not bear that karmic debt. That would be too bad. I would be too fucking awful. Hi chat. Hello Toxicity. How goes it? I saw you followed me on Twitch. I assume that's you anyway. While I was offline. 100 sniffs on the wall. I was touched at Ragnarok 311 freak off. Okay, first of all, it's a freak off. You're supposed to get touched at a freak off. All right. It's an 18+ event. Oh. Red Stripe is a good beer. I haven't had it. What's with the baby oil? What's the baby oil to karma ratio? I don't know. I never said I didn't like it. Oh my god. Imagine going to a freak off and not getting touched. I'm gonna play the game. You crazies. Oh god. I'm gonna boot the game up. We're gonna play some Dog Island. The things Rag follows on Twitter are wild, although I approve of his following of Incase. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I follow so many people on Twitter, I forget which ones are Rule 34 artists. There's just a shitload of people. I've only heard of Red Stripe because of a YouTuber who tries to find the best spot for a beer in games. Does he just always open up a Red Stripe when he finds it? I don't want to know about that side of Rag. Then don't look at my follows. You follow Shadman? I think I used to. I remember following him before I knew about everything else. Wait, Ukes made this? I guess? I don't know shit about Ukes. It's public. I know it's public, but but people aren't, like, looking at my account. Nobody follows my Twitter. It's supposed to stay that way. I like in case and in word. Although the fact that he follows that lets us know he likes women with extra sausage. Wrong. Wrong. Ugh. He just says Red Stripe is his favorite beer and brings it up. Fair enough. Shadman must be something gross and sad. You don't know you don't know who Shadman is? Moth? I'm kind of surprised. Rag is in the Shadman files? I fucking better not be. Ukes did SmackDown, Hear the Pain, and some other stuff. Oh, see, games I haven't played. I don't think I've ever played a game from Ukes. Not that I'm aware of. Can't lie anymore, we know the truth. No. I'm not judging because all my Lolly Show artists make Shad look tame. It's not the Lolly Show that was an issue with Shad. It was, other stuff that I'll let you look into. Actually, no meme, don't know who Shadman is. This isn't a bit. Okay, I'm gonna let you do research on that one if you care to know. Sure. That said, in case you're not aware of at all, Shadman makes hentai art and got in trouble legally for a few things. Not the like one that I heard of was that he was dealing heroin, and another was I think I don't really want to get too into it. Keem's daughter's drawing. Yeah, Shad's a sicko. Yeah, that's probably the most extreme of it. With the I don't like Keemstar, but I don't like the I don't approve of doing that at all. Synthetic Man also loves women with extra sausages. I ain't looking at nothing. Don't want to ruin a good thing. How much is too much sausage? The only thing I know about Shad is I can draw super freaking. I draw super fucking good with my Cintiq and presto. It's a girl with a penis. Not knowing about Shadman is probably best. It is probably best. Dealing heroin is also based. I'm a capitalist. Shad was also drawing real people without their consent. Yeah. Not dealing. Partaking, assaulted someone and went to jail for that. That's what it was. Drawing real people without their consent. I'm gonna get in trouble for some stick figures. Fuda, you have a child, right? Like, you would probably not approve of somebody drawing her. Like, let's... Is, you know... Vodka... Oh, wait, I read that. That all so good. Everyone who has ever drawn a political cartoon is going down. Supposedly out now, or at least his site is active again. Chatman Jail Arc is going to be crazy. Play the game! I should! The kid thing is too much, just making fun of mixed phrasing. Okay. Okay, let's receive some mail. My birthday is today! What? Whose birthday? Whose birthday is today? God damn it. I do like how the discussion about Shadman is over this cute game is a hell of a whiplash. It is a bit of a whiplash. That said, so is like half of the streams, I think. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Oh, it's my brother! Dear Updog, my birthday is coming up. Of course, you remember, right? You know everybody has a feather hat these days. Can you get me one? A feather hat? What the fuck is a feather hat? I dealt LSD one time, it was bonk. Did you see that Camel Works, the Elder Scrolls lore YouTuber died? I think he was only mid-30s, had heart problems. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't see, I heard something about it vaguely, but I hadn't, like, looked into it, because I didn't he also have issues with his channel getting, like, stolen or something? Like, shortly before all of that, like last year or something, I want to say. Hi, everyone, I got distracted. Welcome, Princess Apple, how goes it? Apple is blonde. Okay. This game is too wholesome, we need to remind ourselves the cruelty of the world. Okay, so, we had to go to Mary Teresa because she had a quest for us. And basically my plan is to do, all of the quests that we can before we go back to, what's his name? Dao? Or Tao? I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to pronounce it. LSD simulator. GP in the fashion shop. I am Lynn. Rotate the APP counterclockwise for ADD. Lynn is yellow, Apple. Fuda is red. What's up, dog? He was personal friends with Fudge Muppet guys, and yes, his YouTube account was stolen, and then YouTube didn't give it back for a while. After getting everything back in order, he died. That blows, dude. What an unfortunate ending to a guy whose work I actually... He's one of the people I watched earlier on, when I was, like, kind of curious about different things, but I never, like... Man, that sucks. I didn't know he died. Oh, you came at just the right moment. Man, what a start to the stream. I say start, we're 40 minutes in. Stop with the downers, let's get back to the dying puppies. He apparently has a stent put in earlier in his life. Wow, blimps are so cool. I wish they would bring back the blimp. What's your favorite salad to make it a salad bar? Dex builds or strength builds? What would you do with 12 tons of Kit Kats? I'd eat them. Blimps, Ninja Turtle had one of those. Are there only a handful? Aren't there only a handful of blimps still around? I've heard that there's like, what, 12? There's like 12 blimps or something that are still in regular use. And if you want to be a blimp pilot, you make a shit-tillion dollars because there's so few of them. Blimps are used for ads now. We need more blimps to be used for ads. I kind of like blimp ads. One is Goodyear. Yeah, the Goodyear balloon. Or blimp. Goodyear blimp. Not balloon. I mean, I guess it is kind of a balloon. 12 tons of Kit Kat, Rag will become a Snorlax. I sure would. You give me 12 tons of Kit Kat, I'll become a Snorlax. I don't have that kind of self-control. You see how many Kit Kats? If you had 12 tons of Kit Kat, would you not be like, I need to see how much of this I can eat in one sitting? I had an RC blimp as a kid. Shit was fire. It's so cool. I can't believe someone stole a Kit Kat truck. Me neither. The USN was looking at blimps, looking at using blimps for long-range anti-submarine warfare. Honestly, blimps are cool, but the Hindenburg just had to cheap out on hydrogen and use hydrogen instead of helium. Knock knock, up dog. Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. That shit was so funny to me when I first saw it. It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Delete the guy. No one actually died from the Hindenburg, by the way. Nobody died? There's no way. There's no way. I've seen what the crash looks like. There's no way. Hindenburg death toll. There's no way it's a 0, right? 36 fatalities, according to AI. Let me see. There were 62 survivors, though. That's good. Yeah, I'm not about to read up on the entire history of the Hindenburg. Wikipedia says like 35. I got my husband 10 pounds of sprinkles when we first started dating. He responded by giving me 5 pounds of Mike and Ike's. Hell yeah. Not to be that guy, but you know who sabotaged? Oh my god, dude. You hear Reese's is blasting Hershey for the low quality of their chocolate. Reese's is blasting them? Oh no. Ligma jobs. It's actually false. Bunny died. AI never lies. Oh, the humanity, they said. They did! That's where that phrase comes from, right? The news broadcasts on the radio, I want to say. Oh, the humanity! Alright, that's what popularized the phrase, I should say. 35 out of the 97. I think that's more what I meant. I don't know, 30, that's like a 35%, like a little bit higher, but like 35% of the people died, and everyone else was injured. The accident caused 35 fatalities, 13 passengers, 22 crewmen. Among 97 people on board, 36 passengers, 61 crewmen, and had an additional fatality on the ground. For as awful as it looked, not that many people died. That I'll give you. It looks a lot worse, you know, but I guess it didn't exactly crash into, like, the fucking Twin Towers or something. They weren't. or like, you know, any major buildings. I also took out the Titanic. Oh my god, Fuda. I was about 10 pounds of Fruities once, never have eaten one since. Hershey provides the chocolate for Reese's. Reese's doesn't make its own chocolate. McNose, oh my god. You know that expensive furniture you took to Nobles? It seems the princess didn't like it, so they want us to remodel it. You know what they want? They want us to install a water tank and a bug cage. Isn't that strange? Well, anyways, no sense in arguing with the customer, but if I'm gonna install a water tank, I need a cork. So I need to ask you to do me a favor again. Can you go to get the cork for me? Okay, where the cork? Where the cork at? Oh, we already got it. Ah, yes, this is it. Thank you. I still can't believe that the princess likes bugs. Comparatively to airplanes, the Hindenburg was pretty survivable. Yeah, compared to, like, catastrophic airplane failures. I'm legit, Rag. It was an insurance scam. Fuda, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I am aware. I am aware of this idea. What did the Hindenburg do? Oh my god. How do these dogs do such complex skills without thumbs? By having the will. I don't know. Catastrophic butt plug failures. Huh? I didn't pay attention. What the fuck did she tell me to do? Oh, we already did that, apparently. Let's... Where the fuck am I going? I gotta pay attention to the actual game. Someone needs help. Okay, so... one person in Pupsville, one person in Green Meadows, and one person in Chiro Caves. So let's find out who in Pupsville needs help. I had a catastrophic butt plug failure. Tail came off. My buddy had to pull it out for me. It's not well known, but it was literally a Nazi blimp. Look up the pictures of the swastika on the tail. Yes. The Hindenburg was a Nazi blimp. This was like the 30s or something before... but long before America gave a shit. $1936. Yeah. Can I do something with the Victory Gang? Because now that I've, He wants to compete with me again. But, like, he's a gang leader. Ever wonder what... Oh my god. Speaking of blimps, I miss Hungry Hippo. Hungriest of hippos will appear when he deems it fit. When he feels like it. It's German airship, duh. It's like calling a kettle black. Oh my god. I don't suppose that they're, like, outdoors, right? No? Okay. A house. The working theory is that you are a hippo? What do you... What? Baiting super chats? Oh! Oh, is that what it is? Is that what the conspiracy is? Well, well, isn't that the Quokta calling the Stiffling slimy? Rag, can I use the bathroom? Buddha's torpedo tube is right there. You can use that. I swear to God, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Noble or the frickin' or Peter. It's gonna be Noble, Peter, or whatever the princess's name is. And it's like, oh, I was gonna go over there to turn in the frickin' thing, even though I didn't need to. Also, you are Fudo. He's your sock puppet for racist ideas. No. No, that's not the case either. I can summon hungriest of hippos. We established the partners venture. Look at the clothes store for the hat requirement. Huh. I met soup! Do you have... Feather hat. This is what our brother wanted, right? Buddha would like that too much. My torpedo tube. Thanks, Rag. It's mine now. It's yours because you are the permanent resident. After its sister ship, the Graf Zeppelin spent time dropping Nazi propaganda leaflets and blaring Nazi music in the Rhineland before the remilitarization. Rag is secretly Apple. Am I secretly every single person in this chat? Everyone here is some aspect of my personality, and I'm actually just a schizophrenic. Mail. Send. I'm secretly Keith Sutherland. Famous actor of 24 fame. I voiced Venom Snake. A present for brother. Does that count as somebody's quest that needed doing? No. Loved you in Avatar. Oh, hello. As that blue guy they make memes about? Road work ahead. Yeah, she'll hope it does. Yes, he knows. Shut it down. Hank is the only one who isn't Rag. I am your inner brony. Or inner horny. Well. You're not schizophrenic. You're in purgatory. Fuck. Where's Virgil? I need help getting out of purgatory. I'm the good-looking part of Rag. I found the fat cat, and it shall be my daughter, Lilith. If the more science-based belief that we are all just the universe experiencing itself, doesn't it mean the universe is schizoid? Probably. That is, if you consider the universe to be a living thing. In the sense. Apple and I were repressed desires for Rag. No. That's not even a little bit true. Smells like someone needs help. They must have crapped their pants. Self-reported. I wonder how much of the Discord is just alts. Rag confirmed, Brony. Nope, I'm Rag too! Hi, Hank, how you doing? Hey, got a sec? Staying healthy is such a beautiful thing. Yeah. I'd do anything to stay healthy. Why, I'd even do something unhealthy. That's not how that works. I heard that the mud in the lake can be used to suck out the toxin from your body. It's called a mud pack. You use it on your skin. I've always wanted to try it. So could you get me the lake mud? Good, nice vid by the way. Thank you. People seem to like it. I'm happy. Handed her the lake mud. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. With this, all of the bad stuff in my body can be cleansed out from my skin. Radioactive mud. Thank you for this. I can't wait to try it. Oh, we already got this. Dude, look at us accidentally picking up stuff that's like relevant. All right, we got to go to the Green Meadow. I'm Hank Salt. Hi, Hank Salt. I do the editing. I've always wanted to be a... No! Holy shit, bro. I ragged the dam. I stole Hank's minerals and slipped it in Fuda's coffee. You have an inbuilt detox. It's called your liver. I'm trying to kill it. Alright. Where's our... Oh, Bill's not here. Ah. Sayori! Oh dear, it's my husband. Getting a shellfish was a good thing, but he hasn't been out marlin fishing for years, so he's worried about not being able to handle it. I know what to do. Maybe if I made his favorite saffron soup, it'll help cheer him up and help him regain his confidence. But that soup needs some saffron flour, which doesn't grow around here, so I guess I'll have to make some other kind of soup instead. I wish I had a saffron flour. With some saffron flour, I'm sure he'd be back in the ocean fishing out those marlins in no time. Might you be so kind to find one for me? Well, we already did that, apparently. We pre-did the quests without even meaning to. You know, biblically speaking, oh my god, dude. Rag is secretly Preston, he banned himself for clout. Preston, another settlement needs your help. Oh my god. Does this bitch understand how expensive saffron is? Probably not. I didn't understand how expensive it was until somebody showed me what, like, $10,000 of saffron looks like, and it was not that much. Doing quests backwards. I know, right? Thank you, you're such a sweetheart. If you have the time, you should go have a chat with him. Yeah, sure, I'll go have a chat with him. Yeah, I'll have a chat with him. That's not your husband. I gotta thank you for helping Sayori. I'm just so glad that everything is okay now. I can't thank you enough. Here, I want you to have this. It's a small piece of it's been a small piece of treasure in my family, but up dog, I want you to have it. Marlin bait. How do I grow saffron? It's I wouldn't know. No, no, Rag, this is correct quest doing. It's cheap and easy to get into versus the cost. 50k of gold fits in the palm of your hand. I mean, yeah, but I can't exactly grow more gold. Not unless you're like, are you an alchemist? Can you turn lead into gold? Say, hurry, don't let that dog anywhere near rope. But how am I supposed to play tug of war if I can't fucking use rope? Of the flower, learned that from No Panic Button. Alright, just Chiro Caves then. Is alcoholic the same as a chemist? As an alchemist? I don't think so. I think they're, distinct. Don't play tug of war with gravity. No, you probably shouldn't. Isn't that just what lifting is, though? Like, oh, gravity wants the weight to be on the ground, and I want the weight to be in the air. And gravity's way stronger than I am, but that's how I get stronger. Say it again, Pony. It was cringe. Were you actually typing, like, any Pony and shit? Rag would read it and cry. It was cringe, but funny. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Can I eat moth? It's simple. Click the moth. Chiro Village. Chuck Norris doesn't push himself up, he pushes the earth down. I mean... So does that mean... I'm trying to think of a Chuck Norris joke, but he just died and it feels in poor taste. Rip King. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Alright, let's go into the Chiro Caves. He's dead now, so he's just in 6 feet of earth. Okay. Okay, we need... Stealth takedown. There was an old death battle episode of Chuck Norris versus Segata Sanshiro, Sega Saturn mascot in Japan. After 11 years, I think we have a winner. Well, I've never heard of Segata Sanshiro. So... No, this is the Great Hollow from Dark Souls 1. I mean... The Great Hollow was kinda sick, though. Completely optional, which was... Fucker. Hair. This cave is going to be kind of hard, I think. Just because of all these... Oh, hello. I was not expecting to fall all the way down here. I'm looking for somebody who maybe has a quest for me. Desperate goonbait? What? Oh, this... Wait. Oh, that just sends us right back to the beginning. Okay. My toes are webbed? What? Lynn is the real goonbait. Look at them guns. Y'all are scaring me! Alright, let's go. Let's sleep in the inn real quick. Get our health back. It only costs 1 woof, and we're woof 100 heirs. A man-child VTuber makes edgy racist jokes. Who would have thought? Bone-in deep dish. If that is your real name. In Final Fantasy XI, to get Dark Knight, you had to kill 100 mobs with a certain sword without unequipping it. This reminds me of that. Is that true? That sounds sick as fuck. Is that actually how you unlock Dark Knight? 100% true? $11 is still playable, isn't it? Kind of want to check it out. I want to as well. The problem is that it's an MMO and therefore takes a shit-tillion hours. I've been saying that a lot lately. It takes a long fucking time to go through. Like, it's playable, as I understand it, it's totally playable solo. If I really wanted to. But like, it's an... if I'm gonna play an MMO, like, I kind of would want to engage with the massively multiplayer aspects of it, no? Okay, so this was where we got the blue mountain flower or whatever. Rag, when you goon with your guns, do you need to clean it with gun oil or just let it get... What the fuck? I don't like the implication that I'm ejaculating on my guns. I like Shit-Tillion. I like it too. The upside is I've heard FF11 is completely completely soloable now. That's what I understand too. Uh-oh. Kinda hoping... Fuck! I need to make you go to sleep, you bitch! I need to wait for you to like... Because you're just turning counterclockwise, right? Cough drops. Alright, where's this other smell that I'm smelling? Cucumba. Cucumba. Ugh. I've been watching a guy solo FF14 stuff, pretty cool. FF14 has a lot of stuff that's pretty soloable. My buddy and I were doing, like... We were, like... At the end of, Shadowbringers? No, it might have been Endwalker. I think at the end of Endwalker, we were doing the level 70 Trials duo. Just to like, get mounts and shit, because that's just what we were doing. Yeah, the trust system is kind of awesome, and it's still hard because it's a knowledge and skill-based game. Gun oil, as in the actual oil for guns, or gun oil the lube brand? That's how guns are made, right? I mean, 22LR is just a baby gun. I've never coomed on a firearm. Good. That's good, Booger Flanger. Knowing what to do and why trumps everything else. Knowing damselflies drop Gisal greens for the Chocobo quest is rewarding because it saves you tons of gil. Small things like that. You play it. Why haven't you? Because I don't want to? That's just not a thing that I've ever wanted to do. Oh god. Rag, make a priest in WoW and all of us will just be rogues waiting for someone to try and attack you. Think there are only 1 to 3 rogues will actually be 20k hiding? That would be kind of funny. Not gonna lie, I didn't figure this game would have combat. It's not really combat. It's just stealth takedown stuff. Like, it doesn't let you fight back, but it is kind of surprising that it can hurt you at all. We can now make lean. Rag hasn't said Buggle stressing or double plus ungood in over a month. I'm starting to think he was disappeared and this new guy is just going through the motions. Boneless. Just because you're not here when I say those things doesn't mean that I don't say them. True, Bone Boy. Why do I moth guano on my floor? The hardest part about FF11 is getting play online working. True. The worst part about Final Fantasy XIV for me was giving Square Enix my money, because it seemed fucking impossible to do. Please leave Crocdude alone. I wouldn't fight back. Fun fact, moths are part of the order of Lepidoptera, along with butterflies. Only known moth fossils are from... The first known moth fossils are from the early Jurassic period. Oh, great. So what you're telling me is that moth is a dinosaur? God damn it. I need to watch Jurassic Park again, and it's been forever since I've seen that movie. We meet again! I want to get to the West Chili field up ahead, but I can't get this door open. It should open if 4 heavy stones are placed on these pillars. I'm sure you can find some heavy stones in this cave. I should think the heavy stones smell like this, of course. I've got a bit of a cold coming on, so my nose isn't up to it. Could you sniff out those heavy stones for me? God damn it. Butterfly propaganda? How? I got my dinosaur. It eats force field dogs. We need to hunt down these heavy rocks or whatever the fuck it was. Okay, this was the wrong way. That one takes me back to the beginning. It might not actually be the wrong way per se, but I want to see what this is. Okay, so this is the way back up. I got my dinosaur, it eats force field dogs. What the fuck? Woo! We getting out of here. Oh, we died. No! Retry. Okay. Okay, so there's no consequence for failure. Thank fuck. I didn't realize that he was just gonna sit on top of me and do a shit ton of damage. But they're all in here, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to get away from the bats. Oh boy. Mound. So does that... Do we keep our one that we picked up? I assume so. Okay, yeah. No, not this way! Not this way! Oh my god. No. One-eyed Bart. Read Lynn's comment. Read Lynn's comment and I started looking for Shadow in the chat because I thought I missed Shadow. White Eyes Blue Dragon. You never answered me for how that's butterfly propaganda. Oh. Hours wasted. Imagine it sent you back to the start of the game. At the very least, or the very most, it would send me back to my last save, which admittedly was a little while ago, but it wouldn't exactly be hard to get back to. Cosmo Canyon. Latro unkosher food. Ooh. Yay! The door opened! Thanks! Pass through here and you'll be in West Chili Field. Is this Dark Yojimbo area? It's similar! Snow Village, why not pay us a visit? I'm gonna go on ahead. Oh, that's why he's got the Santa Claus hat, because he lives in a fucking snow village. He's like the Nords. Weekend snakes. Mods branched off into being really pretty and mostly nocturnal. Don't fall for it. She's trying to trick you.
Whoa! It's like super cold. We'd better get into the hot springs as we move forward, or else we'll catch a cold out here.
Well, that's Boris. I swear to God, it's gonna be on this fucking bear. Golden watch. Neat. Apple pear. What the fuck is an apple pear? A smelling potato. Is that snow yellow? Oh, hello! I was trying to get behind you. You know what? Just because I'm paranoid, let's, Oh, he's still... Is this a hot spring? I know it's an igloo. Nope, this is a place to fish. How do I avoid dying in the cold? Oh, there's the hot spring. I see it. Something tells me this wouldn't be a good idea. The Order of Lepidoptera existed with dinosaurs and survived the death of the dinosaurs. Moths are mostly nocturnal, while butterflies are mostly daytime. We feel warmer. Good. Rag, I have to run to Walmart. Press pause. Okay, that's kind of clever. I think that's funny. OMG penguins. Rag only has 1.5 hearts. I know. But like, I need to avoid dying to bears. Oh, these fuckers hit hard. I still have... I need to double check. Smelling potato, golden watch. Yep, those are the things that I had. What's an apple pear? Well, you see, when a mommy apple tree and a daddy pear tree really love each other, the daddy pear puts his... I think the terms you're looking for are pistil and stamen. I've watched the fucking, what's that anime? Yeah, fuck it, I don't remember. Wish I had 2 hearts. Counter-Strike levels of clutch there. Rag should have jitter peeked the corner. I hate this fucking thing. I am trying. You fucker, get away from me. I'm trying to get all the new smells, bro. What the fuck? There's all these new smells to smell. Eggplant. Hey, are you trying to sniff my eggplant emoji? I didn't finish my comment. Yeah, I didn't finish it. I don't think I needed to. I think we got the idea. I think we know how pollination works. Kind of should have. Okay. I think that's at least the majority of the new regular smells. Let's get the fish going. The bugs are going to be the hard thing for me to collect, I think. I overslept. No worries, Retro Pixel Lizard. I hope you're doing well. I am too sleepy. I must eat. Rest well, Moth. Rest well. Pond smelt. Smelt like what? Eggplant egg. Or is it aubergine for you? I think that's the other word for eggplant, right? How many fucking inventory items do I have? Oh, we have plenty of space. I'll just do this a bunch. I'll do this like either 5 times or 5 more times or until I get 3 new fish. Whichever comes first. I'm starting to think that we can only get pond smelts, but we'll see. Come on. New fish. I think it's another pond smelt, guys. So, Rag, when are you going to make a baby, Rag, to continue your YouTubing legacy? Probably never. That shit would be a pain in the ass to figure out. He's so real for that. It's another pond smelt. Does this thing only give us pond smelts? Fishing. I would like at least 1 new fish. Well, I'm only gonna do this 1 more time. This might only be number 4 when I said 5, but Not gonna lie, I lost the plot right after the first stream. No worries. The plot is very basic. We are trying to save our brother from sickness. And in order to do that, we have to become a sniff master. You found a jelly bean smell, and the town's raw sewage pipe leaks into the pond. I wouldn't even be surprised if this game touched on some shit like that. Siegfried. It's blocking the path to the snow village. If we only had some firewood. What's firewood smell like? Are you sure you want to help me? Thanks, man. Firewood smells like this. Excuse me? Oh. I thought this was gonna be a cave or some shit that I had to go in. Get away from me! But are there any smells here, though? Anything new? Anything I haven't already, snuffed? Ah, something new. Something heretofore unsnuffed. Azalea flower. Use the penguins for wood. They make bad parents anyways. Rag, that's not what that word means. I know that the past tense of sniff is sniffed. It's funnier to say to say snof or snuff. I had somebody on YouTube. They made a comment talking about my pronunciation of niche in the latest video. Now, normally when I talk about when I use the word, I'm talking about like, oh, my specific niche in the internet. Because in my mind, and I know this isn't literally how it works, but in my mind, niche is like, in the metaphorical sense, is pronounced like that. But if you're talking about a literal thing in the wall, like a hollowed out section, I always say niche. But I googled it because I was curious. And apparently, niche is the older pronunciation, and niche is relatively new. And then... And this person followed up their comment with, actually, I think you're just mispronouncing stuff as engagement bait. And I mean, I do a little bit of that. Not a hell of a lot, but I'm very curious what he thinks I'm mispronouncing. I'm sure you know my penguin reference. Yes, I am aware that they are bad parents. The power of Rag's wholesome dog. Get the power to get the last achievement in blood fresh supply. Ooh, what's the last achievement in there? I haven't looked at the achievement list in a while. Snuff is a very different word with a very different meaning. What, like snuffed out? When you snuff the light of a fucking of a life of a candle? How's it feel being a niche micro e-celeb? I'm a niche internet micro celebrity. Snuffed means killed. Yes, I am aware. I am aware of what snuff is. I've been around the block a few times. I don't know everything, but it's funnier to mispronounce things. It's like when I say, "Oh yeah, the plural for moose is meese." Like I don't actually think that, but goose and geese works. So it's funny when I see a bunch of moose to say, "Hey, check out all the meeses." In the UK, we say someone has snuffed it, as in died. Yeah, I mean that makes sense as well. Okay, but you also call it Fanta because the commercial calls it Fanta. It's Fanta. You cannot in any way convince me to pronounce it Fanta. I'm aware of what Snuff is. Damn, I guess that's what he watches. Wrong. The last achievement is kill the boss in E6 M8 on under 3 minutes on well done difficulty. The boss is actually 3 bosses. God damn. It's Fanter, actually. Fanter! I'll give you Fanter. If you say it Fanter, then you get a pass. Fanta, though, to me, is just wrong. Yeah, that dog is damn what? It's Wanna Fanta. Wanna Fanta. Yeah, exactly. I don't like that way at all. It's Wanna Fanta. Want a Fanta. Coca-Cola. Root beer. Oh, you saved my day. Now if I light this wood up, you should be able to get to the other side. I should. What about you? You should also be able to get to the other side. What if I pronounce it Funta? Then I'm just going to assume you're a hut. Moog? What's Moog? The Snow Village is just ahead. Why don't you go there sometime? See you later. Funta. See, that's the worst of both worlds. Fanta. Mug, root beer, Moog. Oh yeah, yes, Moog. I can see that. Just throw an umlau over it. I once saw a dog chew on a USB battery bank and it blew up in its face. That's a dog. That's a dog lighter. That's fucked up. Let's save our game now that we've come to the part of the game where we can actually die. The rest of the game hasn't been threatening until now. Nikita. I think she's supposed to be a Nikita. The dog was okay. Okay, good. But the dog was like, what the fuck happened? This is the Snow Village. A village covered in snow. Pretty straightforward. Huh? Yeah, it sure is straightforward. Sasha. Welcome to our cold little village. It's really, really cold, but the hot springs out in the snowfields are great. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought it... For some reason, I saw Sasha and thought it said search. WUSB, dog. Funta. Funta. Ugh. Ugh. Cameron. Oh, hello. Somebody wants to talk to me. Oh my god, it's another member of the Victory Gang. Yo, why is he licking his lips like that? What the fuck? What do you want? Gave him Bill's message. I'm so confused. You'll recall I changed my analog clocks yesterday for DST. One I set an hour ahead as expected, but when I checked again, it was an hour fast. But that clock is dumb. It shouldn't automatically adjust, so what happened? Dunno. That's crazy. Zesty dog? The dog is being zesty? These dogs got a million hats. Hats like in the porno industry. They got porno industry hats. So Bill said that, huh? Well, let me say this loud and clear. I don't know if that message is really from Bill, because I don't trust anyone who is weaker than me. But if you want me to trust you, you're gonna have to beat me at a game of sled race. Ah, shit. Race against other dogs while pulling a sled to see who... Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I assumed we would be riding the sleds, but no. It's a dog game. Of course we're pulling the sleds. While pulling a sled to see who can get to the goal line the fastest, press... why do I always want to call the X a square? It's not. It doesn't even look like it. Every time, though, I look at it, I'm like, oh, yes, press square. That's not what it is. Press X to stop the bar at the bottom of the screen and move forward. Time your button presses. Time to stop the bar on the red area to move. Oh my god. We have to time our button presses to stop on the bar in the red area. Fuck me. Alright, y'all, I'm getting too tired to stay awake. I'm gonna go to bed here. Good night, y'all. Rest well, Smith. Have a good one. What the fuck is with all these paranoid dogs? Zesty might makes right dog. Fuck, I haven't sled raced since the incident. The incident? What the fuck is the incident? Alright, we're gonna fuck this up, probably. Oh my god. We can also change direction. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. Good job! More specifically, it's one of those mechanical timer power shutoffs. All it does is turn a wheel, and now they suddenly time travel to spite me. If you can prove that you're stronger than me, then and only then will I listen to you. I don't want to talk about it. Understandable. I was making art for dog sledding earlier. What a coincidence. I went sledding on a golf cart down a mountain, but that was in Sons of the Forest. Somehow, I don't think you're supposed to go sledding in a golf cart. That sounds... Oh, I hate this. Oh, nice. We kicked his ass. Fuck this guy. I was screaming all the way down. Mick drawing dogs. Wait, no. AI generating dogs. I missed the last two streams. How does saving your brother go, Rags? It goes poorly. We have to sniff 100 smells. Okay, I lose. You can be the leader. We got another Victory Gang badge. You know, Jeremy was looking for you. He should be in Pupsville now. Moog is pronounced like Vogue with an M if you're talking about the synthesizer. No, I'm pretty sure that we were talking about the root beer mug and just mispronouncing it for shits and giggles. For smiles and giggles. So there's a house, which... And then there's the inn. We'll get sniffing. Maxie knows synthesizer's hot. Coma knows about Maxie hot. Oh my god. Oh, how many smells do we have? Actually, I need to go talk to Tao again so that we can see if we can level up any. Do we have any active quests? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I have approximate knowledge of all things. So were we in the West Chili Fields? I think we were. Hello, Linda. I do love to dance. My soulful dancing is gonna make you groove. Okay. Let's Let's go to the East Chili Field. Let's see what East Chili Field has for us. These freaking polar bears are gonna be the death of me, dude. We got a persimmon.
Watch out! That lake's ice is thin! Looks like we can only step on the places where ice is thick. Maybe if we follow that penguin, we won't step on the wrong places. Let's follow him.
Well, I never made... Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted to sniff things. Move your body. Yeah. Date idea, you and me talking while Rag is sniffing dog butt. That's not some that's not an accurate description of events. I don't think I've had to sniff a single dog butt in this game. This fucker can sense me from so far away. Evil bear. A violet. Back streets back, alright. Back, did I miss anything racist? No, nothing racist. Evil bear. You see, what had happened was... Alright, now we're super warm. You haven't had to, but you did it anyway for the love of the game. I don't agree. I don't think I did that at all. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting that to be hard. Watch, I'm gonna do it this time, and then I'm never gonna be able to do that fucking shit again. And also, I didn't sniff at all. There might have been some shit that I needed to pick up. We got a peach, yo! You killed him, what the fuck? What do you mean? You did miss racism, a sled racism? Congratulations on an awesome stream yesterday. That was one for the books. Lynn and Hippo are crazy. Remember if I asked if Hippo was your mom? Good times. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. But still not my mom. Oh no. Ah! I'm running right into another bear! A carote! But there is something important over here that I needed to sniff. A knit cap, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get something other than the frickin' same fish every time. I was expecting that to be hard. That's what she said. God damn it. Tiger, rockfish. Rag's mom could probably throw a hippo. My mom is... In her prime, my mom was like fucking strong as shit. She used to do like deep leg presses for like, I think it was like 685 pounds for sets of 12 or some shit. We call those toboggans here. Rag's mom is in the government. He's an AI. Under thighs. She would load up so many. She tells this story now and then of loading up so many weights onto the machine that. Did we just get? Okay, I thought we got meth for a second. But one of the guys who worked there was like, dude, you're scaring half the guys in here. Fucking weak. My max was over 1,000. My mom is also a woman, unlike you. She also did bodybuilding, which kind of insane in retrospect. That's no excuse. I think it is, actually. I don't think this guy is going to, this thing's going to give us anything other than the one fish. Liberal snowflake streamer has a female mother. You ever see that meme where it's like, where it's like, I don't have mommy issues. My mom is great. I grew up thinking women could be trusted. My max was over 9,000. Okay, guys. Okay. Look how chilled out we are, dude. Any interesting smells to... Dragon Ball Z meme? Damn, are we losing our heritage, guys? I know the meme! I also know that in the manga it says it was 8,000. Oh, we don't need to go over the thing again. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, over 9,000 has become... It was so... It was so done. I didn't even... I did not... I barely recognize it as, like, a reference anymore. It's like, oh, of course people say over 9,000 on the internet. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000! YouTube will let me say the N-word, but no jokes about hitting girls. Reading is dumb, Rag. I already told you. Reading is for the literate, and that is not me. Where are you, Boris? You gotta take me back to Pupsville. I gotta go turn in all of these thingamajigs and doodads and whatnot. My quest items. Where are you? If you need anything, you know where to find me. Ah! Wait, I need to... Oh, yeah. The only thing we're not visiting is the bug guy. Reading of the literate is a Yuffie attack, right? I think so. I think it's reading of the literate. Onk water. Interesting. I wonder why we needed that. Warm seasons and windy, dry areas. Old buildings. Windy and dry areas. So this must be at like the top. These must be like at the top of the mountain, and then this I think is. This isn't the legendary flower. At least I don't think it. I don't think it will be. But it blooms in old buildings, which is what the fuck. How will the quest giver know when you've sniffed 100 dogs? Good question. You see, the quest giver is an NPC, and has access to information that the game has decided NPCs have access to. So that's how. It's a certain look in your eye. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, he has a quest for me. I think it's funny that we're turning in both the peach and the eggplant. There's a lot of vegetables that we haven't gotten yet. So, I'm wondering how that's all gonna work out for us. Hello, La Palparome. Boneless has sniffed more than 100 dogs, let me tell you. So what you're saying is when we call it people NPCs IRL, we accuse them of having game knowledge? No. We accuse them of carrying out functions as decided by the universe. Whether they have access to any other knowledge, I mean, we don't really know. But most of them certainly don't act like it. Quest Giver is a sniff master. He can smell 100 smells in your nose. That might be the legitimate answer that the game gives us. Give one of them an onion. Dogs love onions. Somehow I don't think you're telling the truth. I think dogs are maybe a little bit displeased by onions. They have really strong noses, after all. Hey, I want you to do me a favor. I don't know what accent I gave this guy. I think it was a French one, right? I got some pepper from a merchant in the desert, but I think I dropped it somewhere. It's hard to get any good pepper around here, and without it, I can't make my recipe. Can you find it for me? It smells spicy like this. If I recall correctly, onion is toxic to dogs. I think onions may be toxic to dogs, unsure. My dog's favorite snack is world-famous chocolate-drizzled grape salad. Okay, so now I know you're fucking with me. Onions are bad for dogs, like grapes and chocolate. See? I've never owned dogs, so I've never had to worry about that. Learned the scent of a pepper. I was scared by a polar bear and fled, and I guess I must have dropped it then. I'm counting on ya. I feel like dogs just have a skill issue, man. If grapes are gonna kill you, then that's unfortunate. My childhood dog loved avocados, which are poisonous to dogs. Did the dog die? Like, of poisoning? Okay, so Chiro has something, West Chili Field has one. Let's rest up real quick. Oh wait, no. I'm remembering. There's a reason that I wanted to go to Noble's place. And it wasn't because I was checking for quests, it was because that's where the fish guy is. Did you know that you can use chili spice to overwhelm your pain receptors and temporarily relieve other pains you might experience? In this essay, I will explain why poisoning the Sniff Master will... I don't think poisoning the Sniff Master is a good idea. You just got the runs really badly. That's kind of gross. But I suppose it's better than the alternative. There's another fish. Oh, okay. So this will just tell me, like, oh, this fish lives in Treely Woods. This fish lives in Zumi Lake. Can be found somewhere. Okay. Lake of Dry Lands. Highlands close to mountains. Okay. Man, my medium-sized dog sure loves chocolate pound cake, thusly named due to the pound of chocolate contained therein. He or she can eat an entire cake in one sitting. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not surprised. I've heard, I don't actually know if this is true. I've heard that dogs don't have like a, like they don't have a signal that tells their brain that they're full, so they just eat until there's nothing left. And like that's, so dogs need a lot more portion control from their owners. Like with my cats are like in pretty good shape. And we just leave food out for them, and they eat when they're hungry. You can train them not to do that. Dogs don't have the receptors to receive capsaicin, so they don't taste hot in the chili. I must be a dog, I need better portion control? Some yes. Alright, so we... Where did he say this shit was? It was in one of the fields, I want to say. Place where polar bears roam and find pepper, then give them to roam. So one of them... So it's in one of the chili fields. We leave cat and dog food out. Both just eat when they want. Okay. Ugh. Isn't the anti-chew spray just spicy? Pretty sure they can taste spicy. Oh, hello. What's your deal, Henry? What are you doing here? I can't find my bag. Without it, I can't carry around all my stuff. Are you here to help me? Yeah, sure, I'll help you. This is my bag's smell. I lost it somewhere. Maybe I dropped it when I fell on the ice. Ah, you fucker. Oh. Okay, so this is... We move the polar bear out of the way, and then we can go get the spicy stuff. This guy's saying dogs aren't hot. What the fuck? What am I eating at a baseball game, huh, Einstein? Is that the real Jacob? I saw a dog in Mexico lick a bowl with chili inside and absolutely lose it. I thought bro was going to die. Oh no. Got a pepper. Pepper. And I haven't seen any new, like, oh, this is a different smell. Alright. Let's see if we can get some new fish. His bag? He's like breaking into houses, I bet. He might be. A cat pooping in the planters. A little chili powder gets on top. A little chili powder on the top gets that cat butt burning. Oh god. Definitely like getting high. Mine used to catch frogs, hold them in place, and lick them to get fucked up. She wouldn't let them get away, but she wouldn't kill them. That's crazy. How come this bear is chill, but the others attack on sight? Good question, actually. I have no idea. I think it's because this bear is a quest objective. I like how making a joke about two comments... Making a joke across two comments can make the setup sound really weird. Yeah? I live on the border and I get and eat chili every day, but I'm also not a dog, so I don't know. I've put jalapenos in the dog's mouth and he didn't give a fuck, unfazed. I live with a beaner and eat chili every day. But I'm more of a bitch than a dog, so... They aren't attacking on sight, they're attacking when you get too close. I mean, they attack when they see us. That's specifically what the tutorial says. It's like, oh, when they see you, this is what the symbol looks like. Maybe it's the Coca-Cola bear and it's nice. That would be kind of funny. I think I made a joke about, like, if I got sponsored by Coca-Cola, that would be kind of funny. The official Coca-Cola tuber. Okay. Let's go to the hot spring real quick. Right, you can't say that word, only I can say that word. Most animals can stomach poison ivy, no biggie. Poison ivy, no biggie, but humans just had to be special. Yeah, we did. Wow, a man-child VTuber makes edgy racist jokes, who would have thought? God damn it, Fuda. Fuda said he has to live with an Asian before. Liar, bet you're not even married. I don't think he's ever said he's lived with an Asian. Oh god. We have to... follow... Got the bag. We gotta secure the bag. You have to pronounce it like that Korean language video, though. Cock, give me cock. Is your brother dead yet? Shouldn't be. He sent us a letter, and we sent him one back. It had a hat in it. It was decided by committee. I'm not allergic to poison ivy. Fuda does not live with me. Nah, like Koma, I have a Korean granny. Rags handler. I don't live with Lynn, I just stay over some nights. Handed over the bag. You brought me my bag! I sure did. I'm very happy, thank you. Boneless used to warm my bed and hide in my walls when I come home. It's just one big, happy... Let's go to Pupsville. We're gonna take the last train to Pupsville. It looks like there's only, like, maybe 2 or 3 places left for us to explore. But we'll see. I could be smoking crack. There could easily be more. No, not you. Not you. Oh, Alex has a quest for us. Let me turn in the first quest. I want to say he was in the cafe or the restaurant. One of those two. His bag of Coke. It could be Coke. You can get high by licking the toxins on Boneless's back. Anybody warm my bed, it's instant hands. That mattress better be cold when I lay down on it. But then how are you going to enjoy yourself with your partner? I could be smoking crack. Any of us could be. I could be smoking crack is what the woman is what I tell the woman when she complains about me not doing whatever dumb housework she wants me to do. Okay, fine. I could be delusional. How's that? Is that better? Is that more accurate? You brought me some pepper? Thanks, you made my day. Yippee. Slap hands. Oh, does he have another quest for me? Getting lots of complaints from my customers recently. They say my meals taste too salty. Now I can tell sometimes my meals taste weird, but I just get this feeling that what I'm cooking doesn't taste like anything, so I end up adding more salt. Well, that's not good. You probably have a cold or something. Is it my taste buds? Am I sick or something? I don't feel sick. So maybe I'm not sick. Maybe I'm just in a slump. Don't worry, I told you, I don't feel sick. But then again, I should have a doctor look at me and get a specialist's opinion. And Dr. Poton is not around, so... Can I ask Francis about it? Okay, so we're gonna ask Francis for him, I guess. My partner died on the job. What are you talking about? The cartel took him out? These hands are lethal weapons. Curse my double thumb typing. I got drug tested by a job once and they thought I was on something. Ended up being completely clean and they stated it was because I was weird. That's funny. Fucked up, but funny nonetheless. Someone is coming on the meals? They better not be. Clumsy chef has AIDS. My old partner was a pretty cool guy. I also got tested once, but for something very different. Okay, let's go to Poton's office. Oh, Updog, what's the... Oh, sorry. Oh, Updog, what's the matter? Losing the sense of taste? I see. I think Dr. Poton has a book around here somewhere. Just hold on a moment. Autism. I passed with flying colors. Your food is tested positive for autism. According to this book, this problem can be remedied by eating oysters. How about eating some oyster then? This is what oyster smells like. You normally find oysters by the sea, but around this time of year, oysters found in cold regions are the best. Does that help you? Kinda. You're not at liberty to say? Why are you not at liberty to say? So there's the Snow Village, Chiro Village. Well, our loyalty is to Pupsville. So we have to go to a cold region to find the oyster. Oysters do taste good. Most seafood does. I'm not a big seafood guy. I like, I don't hate them. Hate it outright. Like, I've had oysters that, like, my buddies have... Like, the guy... One of my friends went to the shore and bought them directly from the guy who fucking, I don't know, fished them up, harvested them. I don't know how you describe it. I guess it's fished them. And then, like, shucked them himself. And those were pretty good. But, like, I can take it or leave it. They say eating oysters makes you horny. I say those people are sick fish fucker pervs. Opens mouth wide. Food! Raw oysters off the half shell. Raw oysters, huh? Oyster. We do just need the one, right? Alright, let's go to the snow village and see who needs our help there. Speaking of mattresses, this night I dreamt that an old bed partner crashed my brother's birthday party and his car just to wait naked in my bed, but I really just wanted to play party games with everyone. That's crazy. That would be a nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's whoever's indoors here. Oysters are a superfood. They boost your hormones, aka testosterone count. Good food can cause arousal. It's not specific to any one food. Food just excites your brain. I think that's a you thing, Chief. I mean, maybe popping a boner when you eat a popsicle or a banana or a hot dog. God damn it, Fuda. I'm speaking in scientific terms, not horny terms. Uh-huh. Hey, Cameron. We have the same hat. Oh, here you are. Henry needs another fucking thing. Another quest. Hi, we meet again. This time, oh, we already have this. Look at us, dude. You brought me my knit cap. I'm very happy. Thank you. He was a science man, doing science. I get a nice, moist, cheesy roast beef sandwich. I get the opposite of horny. Arousal means stimulation, not just horny. Alright. We're gonna go to Chiro Village and see what they need our help with. I wonder how many quests we have to do. In North Carolina, brought him toboggan. Hello, Mid. He was a skater boy doing a skate. She said, "See you later, boy." Oh man, I can't sing. My throat hurts, man. We have cough drops. Dude, we're out here pre-completing quests because I sniff everything in the fucking region. Thank you, my poor aching throat thanks you. Now I can sing again. Thank you. There's an all-you-can-eat Chinese place that does seafood stuff, including shrimp and oysters. They're great. Back to Pupsville. I like to pretend that we're just kind of going back and doing this shit. Oh, okay. We need... Okay, so I need to give it directly to the guy. Okay. Hand it over the oyster. Isn't this an oyster? Can you keep a secret? I hate the icky feeling you get when you eat one of these. I haven't eaten one of these for ages. Are you saying I should eat this? I do think it's kind of funny that we just dug an oyster out of the ground and fucking are feeding it to him. Do I really have to? Alright, I'll eat it. Well, if you say so. I'm gonna fry it before I eat it, though. You're gonna fry the oyster? I don't think I've ever heard of fried oysters. What? I can taste again. Thank you so much. Okay, we have to go... Awfully tired, need to rest to keep our strength up. Joyklin cannot help us. Goddamn mandatory Windows update. I haven't dealt with one of those in forever. Baking them is probably more common. Steamed clams. Mmm, steamed clams. Who in Pupsville needs help now? I'd like to water this. I prefer raw oysters over fried, seasoned with some Tabasco sauce. That's not a part of the song. Got a sec. Staying in health is such a beautiful thing, don't you think? I will do anything to stay healthy. Okay. Do me a favor. Glacier ice is great for staying in shape. It's very old. It contains an amazing amount of vitamins and minerals. Somehow I don't think that glacier ice has the vitamins and minerals you're looking for. Yo, what's up, man? How goes it, Jonathan E. Holmberg? Absolutely must get my hands on some. Can you go there and bring some back for me? Okay, we can get some glacier ice for you. Look at us, pre-completing quests. Now I can be healthy inside and outside. Chillin'? Good to hear. Never had oysters myself. I think they're alright. If you're seafood inclined, if you like seafood, then they're probably pretty good. I had a few friends who... I mentioned before that I had a few friends who made some. Like, and the shit was pretty good. It's just kind of not really my thing. I'd have it if they made it. But, like, I'd leave the majority for them. Try some Rocky. Nah, Rocky Mountain oysters? No. I am not eating bull testicles. Me when I pre-complete. Yeah, that's what it is. Pre-complete. Nothing here. Considering it. Rinse the oyster, shank it, slurp. Oh, wasn't it Alex who had a quest for me and I was like, I totally ignored him because I had other shit I needed to do? Yeah. Yeah, it was the dog. I mean, they're all dogs, but you know what I mean.
The last riddle was quite an easy one. The next one is difficult. I doubt you'll be able to correctly get this one. This one, sorry.
I almost didn't give him his lisp.
Here it comes. What carries its own home when it's raining? I'll give you some time to think. Come back to me when you have the answer.
Another quest! My brother bothering you with another one of his riddles? Yeah, he sure is, this fucker. So what's the riddle this time? Riddle before, so I know the answer. I'll ask for a hint. Well, the house on its back is a shell. If you poke it, it'll usually hide in its shell, and we usually see one when it rains. Okay, so it's a snail. She basically just gave me the answer. A snail. I assume that it, I mean, carries its house on its back when it rains is a little bit vague for my tastes. But, I mean, it fits. And all the hints point to snail. Let's answer the riddle. Yeah, frog, umbrella, snail. I will sniff 500 miles, and I will sniff 500 more. Will you now? Just to be the guy who sniffed 1,000 miles. Can't see oysters being good. That's just a giant booger in a shell. They mostly taste like whatever you cook them with. Like, they impart some flavor on their own. I don't think it's quite as severe as, like, escargot or something. Which, escargot I've had an opportunity to try, and I didn't want to. I was like, this is... not for me. Char for sure. Medium rare. Rare, medium rare. I always refuse to eat food raw, regardless of what it is. I've watched my family get Void. Why can't I speak today, dude? I'm struggling to, like, read basic sentences. Food poisoning! Fucking void poisoning is what I'm, like, trying to say for some godforsaken reason. Void poisoning. Me when I frog umbrella snail. When I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the man who's gonna wake up. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. Void poisoning builds your immune system. Look, dude, I can't read. I can't read! I'm like trying to read and speak at the same pace, and it fucks me up every time.
Yes, you are correct. You nailed the right answer, haha. Okay, you win this time, but do not underestimate my riddle-making skills. Oh no, this is not over. You'll eventually bow to my great powers of riddle-making.
Oh, can I do another one immediately?
Ha! I was waiting for you! The previous riddles were just to get myself warmed up. This riddle is for real. There's no way you'll be able to figure this one out.
It's 108.
So, here it goes. It has a mouth on its head and eats anything, but it's usually carried around on someone's back.
Is it a backpack? Rag can read. No, really. Thanks for the $2, Lynn. That wasn't stilted at all. I didn't need to pause and, like, make sure you weren't fucking with me too much. A backpack. That's what I think. I can't read, Rag. No! Yeah. It's really big and it eats stuff. Elephant. I carry elephants on my back.
Yes, you are correct. You got the correct answer on your first try. I lose. I've never felt such a feeling of defeat like this. You've answered all my riddles.
We answered all his riddles, guys. We did it.
You don't look so well. Aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard?
Thanks for the $2, Lynn. I've never felt so emasculated. I'm being bullied, bro. This... I can't believe it. Oh, how many letters do we have that we haven't picked up yet? It's gotta be a few, right? You're the best! Our brother loves us. Dear Updog, thank you for the present. Everybody dug my hat. They were saying Updog is so thoughtful. Thanks again. Who does he think he is, the Riddler? He must, dude. We have 26 letters, Rag. It's called the alphabet. I thought it's called Albed. It's not the Albed, bro. Funny looking dog script. It reminds me of... Oh my god. Reminds me of a certain people's. I am terrified as to what you might be implying. What did I do? Okay, we have to go. Someone in Pupsville needs help. It's always someone in Pupsville, bro. Where is it? When I wake up. Come on! I hate having to, like, look around for these quests. There's gotta be an easier way to find out who needs help next. Is it, like, on my frickin', is it on the local map after I sniff or something? So, like, I sniff. No. I think that would have been conveniente. Sounded like you were opening some cold ones with the boys. Actually, I'm opening up some boys with the cold ones. Nope, not the fucking Riddlemaker's sister's place. Clip? What do you mean, clip? Boy kisser? Boy kissy? Okay, boy kisser. Opener of boys. Opening up some boys. Now, why would you assume that means that I'm boy kissing and not that I'm becoming a cannibal? Ahem. Hey, don't just listen. I told you I need you to help me till I can make a new weather rod. Enough said. Here is a staff made from the wood of an ash tree. We call this the ash staff. This ash staff is an ordinary staff, perfect for home use. Okay. I just made a super funny joke. Home use? Don't you think it's odd? Nobody uses a staff at home. Why not? I could use a staff at home. Boy kissing is not gay if you're just the kissy. There is a subsect of people that I think would legitimately believe that. Because we believe you. Go ahead, laugh. Laugh all you want. No need to hold it in. Look, Rag, it's fine if you like boys. But I don't. Oh, you're hopeless. Anyway, this ash staff needs to be soaked in the sea, a river, a lake, and in snow to gain the power of water. Only way to make a weather rod. Use the sea and the river at Green Meadows, Uzumi Lake for the lake. And then in the snow, use West Chili Fields. Okay, we can do that. Rag, if you've only been a kissy, it still makes you gay. You're a victim blamer. Yik does, apparently. But it's fine if you do. You'll need to know the smell in order to find the places with mana. Apologies, well here's a sample of what it smells like. Now get going. It's actually not fine if he likes boys, but it's very okay if he likes men. I don't like either of those. What is that? What the fuck? I like cartoon characters, that's what I like. It's fine if you're Greek. Well, I'm not Greek. I like cartoon characters. I'm actually a fan of Boys to Men. Okay, so there should be 2 places here. Down on Bended Knee is so great. I have not listened. Oh. Well, well, here seems to be a good place. Let's soak the ash staff in the sea. Fill the power of water in the staff. Watch carefully. What? Is he actually gonna be magical? Or is he like a fucking meth head that I'm helping out? Holy shit. Maybe he is magical. Very good. I'm satisfied, but it is not over yet. This ash staff needs to be soaked in the sea, into a sea, a river, a lake, and in snow. The weather rod needs to be filled with the power of water. Okay, sea and river in the Green Meadows. We need to go to the river. Cartoon character as in anime girls, or are we talking about Minerva Mink levels for mature audience? I'm not familiar with Minerva Mink. Let me do a quick Google search, shall we? Yeah, close enough. Why not? I thought about it, and then I was like, yeah, but also Gardevoir, so... I mean, I don't really have a leg to stand on. We mean Midna from Zelda? Yes. To each their own. If animated characters were real, I'd straight up be Epstein... Epstein Diddy Blood Cunny Rapist. I mean, he what? The floating drumstick with a single fang grin? Yeah. Minerva, like the busted Yu-Gi-Oh card. This game scared the hell out of me as a kid. Did it? Why did it scare you? Because it was about death? Soak the ash staff in the river for the power of water. Death animations, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, if I start following a guy around and he's, like, dunking a staff in water, and every time he does, an earthquake happens, I'd probably assume he had magic powers. Narcissistic Cannibal Harkwen? Wait, that's a song, isn't it? I've heard, I think I've heard it. I understand the age of consent is much lower in Blue Archive! Oh no! Where's the Orenji guy? I need that guy. That guy is like, fucking. He made like the face that people have been pasting on everything. Dear Rag, I need a clip of you saying the following sentence. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna die. Thanks, man. I guess we should... You would know, Fuda. Encyclopedic knowledge of age of consent laws. Very good, I'm satisfied, but it's not over yet. Okay, so we need to go to the Zoomy Lake for the lake and the West Chili Fields. Try to kill Rag. Unreal. It's fucked up, man. When I get ganked, it's because of you. I need to look at the fucking... Oh, this is Treely Woods. For some reason, I totally blanked that we had to go through Treely Woods to get to Zoomy Lake. Crazy how Rag shot himself 17 times in the back. In the back of the head with a P226, despite owning some 80% Glock clone. It's crazy how that works, right? Yeah, what the fuck is that emoji? What the fuck? I wouldn't think that YouTube would have something like that. Seems to be a good place. Soak the ash staff, fill the staff with water. Ragnarok found dead, hanging from a tree with a shotgun blast to the chest. Suicide suspected. It's a ninja! Is that the head ninja in charge? I just want to know how he did that while handcuffed. Black ninja. Oh, I see. Great. Are we gonna have to infuse this shit with the power of fire as well? Very good. I'm satisfied. Not over. Okay, we need to go to the West Chili Fields. This guy isn't a real wizard. He's just epileptic. The earth isn't shaking. He is. Ah, okay, okay. I see. Alright, let's take this up to the West Chili Fields. Buddies, my friend! Okay. That is... Nope. God damn it. Rag, I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't watched any of this game, but the banter has been amazing in each stream. It has been surprisingly good for effectively just having background to just chatting. I think it provides enough interesting context for some of the story beats. I have been enjoying the game. And enjoying the shit talking. Not shit talk, obviously, but like, you know, bullshitting, rather. Everyone knows real wizards wear white robes. Last night's bantering was peak. I'm glad you think so, because you're the one dropping bans, bro. Well, well, here seems a good place. Let's put the ash staff into the snowfield. Fill the power of water into the staff. Watch carefully. Okay, so this should be the last place that we needed to put something. Watch, we're gonna find out that actually this guy has been summoning a demon, and we're like helping him draw his pentagram or some shit. Oh, the color, the gloss, and the texture. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Yes, indeed. This is a weather rod. You did well. By the way, Dao was looking for you. You should go see him at the dojo in the Gola Highlands. Apologies for making you go all around all those places. If you have any trouble with rain down the road, just ask me for help. So long, so long. Odin fight? It seemed like he was gonna summon Odin. Olin fight? Drunken Fist. You have to fight him like a Dark Souls boss now. Manifestation of Odin taking Lin's drunken form. Okay. We need... We need to go... Hold on. They said that... He said Dao was looking for us. But somebody needs our help in Pupsville first. And, we are loyal to our homies, alright? Our friends. So we're gonna fix their problems first. Like a real Sniff master would. Need anything in order to find me? A house. Oh god. I'm trying to think of oh, never mind. I had a thought and it left my mind. It was like a half-complete thought that needed completion, and I was like, "Oh, let me load the rest of this thought," and it just disappeared. It ran away like a scared creature. Nope. O-Dog. No, not O-Dog. It's not O-Dog. Nope, nothing here. I'm glad that all of these places are still open no matter what time of day it is. So it's not anywhere in the plaza, it's not anywhere... Yeah. Maybe it's in the freaking... It's not Alex. Is it in the neighborhood? Is it Amalia? Is it the Victory Gang? I think there's one more Victory Gang member we need to whoop their ass. Downward dog, like that yoga pose Uncle Chip likes making you practice. No! I don't have an Uncle Chip! You stop saying that it's Uncle Chip! Is it Han? I swear, this is gonna be something like, oh, there's not actually a frickin'... There's not actually, like, a quest marker over it, because it bugged out or whatever. Is it Noble? Who the fuck needs my help? Maybe I do just have to go to frickin'... Dow's place. I never watch your stream, but binge your videos to sleep, too. Happy streams, man. Good night. Thank you, Jody. I hope you have a good rest of your night as well. And I appreciate you watching my videos. Ah, so it's Alice. Which uncle was it? Fuda says that Uncle Chip. But I don't have an Uncle Chip. I do child's pose before I sleep. Is that where you just, like, curl up into the fetal position? My little Prince Peter lost Master's precious golden watch, and we can't find it anywhere. Oh, guess who picked up a gold watch earlier? My Master's precious golden watch. I will return it to him if you hand it to me. Yeah, sure. Ah, thank you very much. I will never forget your kindness as long as I live. Now my little princely paws won't be scolded by Master. He might even be praised for this. Oh, when I think about my little princely paws smiling, oh dear. She's like all about this Peter guy. Dumb random thought that popped into my head. Barbie aims for Dark Souls. Barbie aims for the Dark Souls crowd, but the bosses are fat soccer moms. So a Souls-like where you play as a Barbie and beat up on fat old hags? I mean, I could see it more than I would have expected. Barbie is all about fashion. Yeah, it could work. I feel like to be a kids game, because it's Barbie, right? It would have to be like an E-rated game. Maybe instead of like, oh, you're not outright killing her, but you're like, it is like a fashion boss fight. The fights are structured very similarly, but instead of like slashing at some fat stomach and opening it to show the innards or something, it's like they defeat her and then give her a makeover or whatever, and then now she's like pretty and on our side or something. I could see it. I could see something like that. She even rides so you could have a torrent equivalent. Dude, you're so right. Where's my Barbie Elden Ring mod, bro? Better have Ryan Gosling, Ken. Rag just described Adjudicator boss from Demon Souls. Is that what Adjudicator's like? I haven't played Demon Souls. On your knees, press your chest against your knees. Arms spread. On your knees, press your chest against your knees. Arms spread straight in front to release tension. I think I know what that... Well, I think I've seen that before. Weakening them by dancing off them until they pass out. Barbie injects them with Ozempic. That's the skip boss fight button. It's like, actually, just Ozempic this one. I'm a games journalist. I don't want to complete this boss fight legit. Alright, I think we just have to go to the Gola Highlands and see what this guy has for us. It's gonna be more story, guys. We're finally making some story progress. I hold it for 5 minutes. You have like a timer? But who would the final boss be? Oprah? I mean, surely there's like... Wait, isn't, hold on. I gotta Google something real quick. You could just straight rip the plot from, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, the Barbie one. Just straight rip the plot from that. You know, you could just do that and it would be, and whoever the big bad is in that movie, it must have been 2 decades since I've seen the movie. We need a Vati video about the deep lore of Dog Island. My phone runs a timer as I play YouTube. I see. Alright, well, let's go to the Gola Highlands. I am a little bit surprised that they made a fast travel point directly to this guy, considering you can just go to the Chiro village and leave.
My young updog, I've told you before about what's needed to obtain the legendary flower. Do you remember?
I do.
That's right. To find the legendary flower, in order to become a Sniff Master, you need to raise an Ankh tree. Just what I'd expect from my pupil. Next, I'll tell you what's needed to become a Sniff Master. I have told you about the book of the Sniff Master before. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Bro, has non-Ryan Gosling Barbie films just in his head? Fess up, Rag, are you FTM? No. So, okay, I have an explanation for it. When I was very young, in elementary school at some point, there was I had to take a music class. Everybody was like, it was one of those things where like, oh, we go to music class like once a week or whatever. And this week, instead of any like actual, playing hot cross buns on a recorder or anything like that, they just were like, actually, fuck it. We're just gonna show the kids Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Which I think is like, it's the name of a song, but I think they used it in that fucking, in the name of that movie. And it's like a Barbie movie. And it was, I remember that it existed. I remember nothing else about it beyond it, like, I don't, it was a kid's movie. Like really, Maeda Magodin. 20 years ago, he was in elementary. We are so close. Oh my god, you fuckers. Maeda Magodin. 28 to 32.
Good, then this is going to be easy. You must go find the first book of the Sniff Master. The time has come. It is time for you to find it. You must go to the East Cherry Field. First book of the Sniff Master should smell like this.
I say over 30. This, you guys, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to, like, try to figure out how old I am, man. What the fuck? Rag still has a spark in his voice, probably closer to late 20s. You fuckers. You are 42. Yeah, I've seen those too. Alright, so we know what the first book of the Sniff Master looks like. Or smells like.
This is not a test. This is what you have trained for.
Training is going well. Good, good. Let me reward you with this. Another level. Okay, okay. Two-part book. Yeah. We know about all this stuff. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we would get more health. But, that doesn't seem to have happened. Rag, what do you think of a no rags allowed section of the Discord? I mean, I can't see it, I don't think. Give him to me. I fucking, is that what that is that the movie that one's from? I remember that meme going around a little bit. Docs Rag and Sue Discord. Is that what you guys are doing? Oh wait, that's right. I'm going to the East Chili Fields. No, I forget the name, but it's a different Barbie movie. Those kids endlessly mapping the Infinity Castle in the Demon Slayer movie is basically us mapping out Rag's personal identifiable information. Bro. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh, I don't want to get... Alright, East Chili Field, let's go. We need to find the smells. Okay, let's get warm real quick first.
You know, that smelly smell. That smells smelly.
Isn't that Mr. Krabs referring to like a dropped nickel or something? God damn it. I went one too far. Oh my god, is it gonna be is it a different pattern every time? Okay. I think it's a different pattern each time I show up here, but not a different pattern. Not necessarily a different pattern every time that we, Oh, this is what I get for not paying attention. It is on the other side of this thing, no? It has to be. Oh, that's, oh, hello. We managed to not die. At least there's no punishment for actually falling in the water. No real punishment, I should say. There we go. First book of the Sniff Master. The secrecy of the sniffing. He's referring to anchovies? Ah. And a penny. No, Rag? I don't remember the fucking scene, I'm sorry. It was Mr. Krabs. I think the fact that he could smell it would have been extremely in character for him. All right, Boris, take me back to the guy. I can't believe this. I'm sorry, my SpongeBob knowledge is not there. Tao's Dojo. All right. First book of the Sniff Master.
Good. It seems your training is paying off. You should hold on to this for now. As I told you before, there is a second book to the book of the Sniff Master. Your next task is to get the second book of the Sniff Master, but you look exhausted. Before you go, you should rest in Pupsville. Then come back here and I will assign you to the task. Hey, have we checked on the Ankh tree recently?
I don't think so. Taking out the trash. What about it? What about the trash? What then? So we have to go back to Pupsville? Is this gonna be one of those, like, oh, I go back to Pupsville. Somebody needs our help. Fake fan confirmed. Are you talking about the fucking hash-slinging slasher? Is that what taking out the trash at night is all about? Did you know that doubting one's existence proves it? I mean, yeah. Rag is a faker, he's actually a heckin' zoomer. He googled the quote. The slash bringing, the hash bringing. I remember that episode. Also, how could I have googled the quote that quickly? I can't, I put it together because you called me a fake fan. I think, therefore I am. Yeah. So if you doubt your own existence, then doubt no longer. You must exist. However, I can't prove your existence. So to me, you could be a schizophrenic delusion. Oh, hello, Ankh Tree. $2 more towards MGS2. I made it happen. You're welcome. Somehow I don't think it's you specifically who made it happen. That said, I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you for the $2, Boneless.
Hey, look at that. The Ankh tree is growing like crazy.
It sure is. Chalky, cover your ears. Wow, the tree is pretty big at this point. Put the gimp hood back on.
Ha ha ha, you've really grown. I bet I can't even reach the top if I jumped. Keep growing, you're almost there. I guess we did help out a lot of dogs. And what's this light? I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Now I know what Thou was saying. You need to grow this tree to become a Sniff Master. This tree has powers. Yep, I'm sure it's no ordinary tree. Well, anyways, we need to keep it growing. Let's go see Tao.
Boneless chanting Kuwabara Kuwabara to steal some thunder. Steal the thunder. Come, we're going to my room. Come, Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart. Oh, that must have been the quest that we were looking for. We had to go back to Pupsville so that we could get this cutscene so that we can talk to Tao again. We must ping-pong back and forth. You know what Tao's gonna tell me? He's gonna we need Ankh water. And we need Ankh water to make the tree grow bigger. And then once we've done that, maybe it'll bloom the legendary flower. How was the Ankh tree? Has it grown big yet? Good for you. Now let me go over it one more time. To become the Sniff Master, you must correct certain things. One of them was Book of the Sniff Master. Are you with me so far? Good. It's a 2-part book. You must get both the first and second parts, and you already have part 1. So your next task is to find part 2, but it seems you are not ready yet. Till then, I suggest you should help out those troubled dogs and learn as many spells as you can. If you happen to come across a dog that needs any help, you must help them. But nonetheless, I should give you a little hint regarding the next step. Go see Will at Giri Giri Village. Now go, my young one. Or, sorry, it's Giggly. Giggly Village. Will of Giggly. Will of Giggly Village. Colonel Volgan is literally me if I was a bisexual rapist. So me, I guess? Bro, you're not a... Dude, don't be a rapist. I don't believe you. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Okay, where's Will? Will! Were you the one indoors? That's Ignacy. Hello. God damn it. Wait, you're a husky. Why are you in the fucking desert area? It's already hot for you, bro. You called? Hey, go talk to Keith. Gave him Bill's message. Okay, so it's a message from Bill, huh? You know, just because he said that you're the leader doesn't really make you the leader. I only respect the fast dogs. If you want my respect, you have to earn it by winning against me in a race. This fathermucker, dude. Go talk to Keith. First across the goal line wins, but it must not be a simple race. Must go through checkpoints in the proper order. Choose the course you want to race in, such as a sand course that is hard to run in, or a slippery ice course. If you hit a tree while dashing, you'll stumble and fall, so be careful. Second and third flags, okay. So it just basically just as fast as we can collect a few flags. That sounds easy. I'm gonna embarrass myself so badly. I'm gonna lose in this race. This is going to go horribly for me. I'm going to die. Okay, so just race with me. If I cross the goal line before you do, I win. Okay, well, we'll accept this challenge. We got this. Bum 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 bum. Man, this fucker's fast. Holy shit, that took me way longer than it should have. Okay. Woo! First try. Not even hard. Not even a little bit challenging. Lost so bad the save formatted. I would be so sad if that happened to me. Ah. You are fast. No shit, I'm fast. I've been running around this whole time. You've been chilling in the town all day. I lose. Victory Gang Badge of Will. Good luck with the other members of the Victory Gang. You know it won't be easy with those two, right? Yep, that's gonna be a big problem waiting. There's gonna be a big problem waiting for you already. Well, you see, there's a big sliding sand that's blocking the way to Dry Valley. Just for your information. One of our members live in the village across the Dry Valley, so if you want to challenge him, you have to do something about that sliding sand. YouTube stream is dead. Wait, what? You're fucking with me. Lies. Fuda, you fucking dick! You got me paranoid there for a second. What the hell? In the sense of no people? I mean, that's fine. I'm playing a dog game. I don't expect to build. I don't expect everybody to be popping off all the time. Oh shit! I didn't. Okay, I could close it. Wasn't Will the one I needed to? Oh wait, no, Will. Was it literally just this guy? Making judges for the brothel courts. I'm here just working on D&D stuff. I think I'm paranoid and complicated. I think I'm paranoid and complicated. I think I'm paranoid manipulated. What? Why you gotta go and make things so... Oh god damn it. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? It was lonely. So someone in the North Sandy Desert and someone in the Snow Village need help. Still distracted by Crimson Desert and fat cats. See the way you're acting like like you're somebody else, got me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me you're never gonna find your blanket. God damn it, I hate this place. Hello, traveler. It would be suicide to go to the North Sandy Desert right now. This desert has a lot of sandstorms, and there's lots of parts with sliding sand. We used to have a hard time dealing with the sand for so long, especially that big sliding sand. It blocks the road to Dry Valley, but there is a quicksand stick to take care of this kind of problem. So we've searched everywhere and finally found the stick. It's a magical stick. Yes, it was a real find, because with it, we were able to calm the sandstorms and sliding sands. But we lost it in the desert on the way to the village. If I don't find it, I won't be able to get home. Really? You can help me find the stick? Thank you so much. This is what a quicksand stick smells like. Be careful. Those sliding sand pits are both big and small. Rip Avril, what are you talking about? Ah, this motherfucker. Making me lose the trail for so long. At least they take me to this place. Oh my god, I hate this place. I want it to go away. Shut up, Boneless. Don't you dare put negative energy on Avril. Y'all ever hear the Weird Al parody of Complicated? I don't think so. Bad snack. I need this fucker to turn around. This fucking snake. Is it literally just this place? Quicksand stick. I hate this fucking desert. Avril isn't dead, the fucks. Something that would have been handy several days ago. They disappeared her in the early 2000s and replaced her with a body double. Her influence, oh my god. Avril was rocking wide waistband jeans and briefs above the hemline while everyone else was rocking whale tails. Sniff, sniff, lungs full of sand. Sniff, sniff. Oh, I can't thank you enough. With this, I can calm those sliding sands. And the village folks can have access to the other towns. Please tell me that it gets rid of all of the wind. Oh my god, it does. What a wonderful tool. Don't give me that look, VTuber. I'm an appreciator of more modest panties. No, I can understand. I can understand.
All right, now we can reach the dry valley from the North Sandy Desert. We can head to the valley, but how about it? You know, it's easier to find a dog in trouble. There's still lots of dogs out there that can use your help. You won't become a sniff master by ignoring them. And besides, it feels good to be able to help others out, right?
Well, I'm not exactly avoiding other people. I kinda did everything that I could, actually. See, now I can smell someone in Rune Village. Alright, alright. Dry Valley. Alright. I think I'm gonna sniff this area. See if I can find some new stuff in this level. And then I think we'll call it a night after we go to Rune Village. Pomegranate, nice. Pomegranate's in the desert, huh? My biggest pet peeve that Lynn will use against me is how much I hate when people call bikini and brief cuts granny panties. Like, bro, you can't just call everything that isn't dental floss granny. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. You can't call everything that isn't dental floss granny panties. Winter cherries, huh? What is this? This is definitely going to be a quest thing for later. Touch base. Reese's. What does Ree see? Kiefer. Okay, look, dude, I didn't know about Kiefer. Maths. You did it on purpose that time, Rag. Rag is Lynn's alt. I am Myung. I still am not convinced that her name had me fucked up. Hippo, Lin, and Rag are all the same buff Taiwanese man. There's no way it's just pomegranate here. There's no way pomegranate and winter cherries are the only new smells. You thought this was just gonna be a few streams. I did! This is a new smell. Burning water. Yo, we found whiskey! Papaya. I don't think I've found papaya before. Why is that not a new smell? I heard whiskey. We got burning water. We dug out of the water. How long to beat says 16 hours for a casual run, 24 hours for completionist. Yeah. That's what it said. I think most of my streams with this game have been fairly short. I haven't been doing like the fucking the long ass, like, oh, here's my 5-hour Final Fantasy stream. We are 170 hours in. Yeah, we got at least 2 or 3 other games that we gotta play. Oh shit, it's Kyle. Why the dog zesty? Why'd they do that? They did it again, man. This is the second time they did that. It's McCoy. I heard about you kicking members' tails. Yeah, that's me. I'm kicking tail. They all said you could be the best candidate for the next leader. I can give up the race if they really think so, but then you have to be the best, and there's only one way to find out if you are. You know what I'm talking about, right? We gotta know for sure that you're worth our respect, because if you ain't, then we gotta make sure we find the right leader. Now you're gonna have to settle this once and for all by playing a game of Blitzball! One-on-one soccer game. The first to get 3 points wins. Push the ball. Oh no. Push the center of the ball with your dog's nose to get it to the other goal. If your dog misses the center of the ball, it will tumble, so try not to miss. Oh no. Oof. So we really don't have much room for error when pushing against the ball. You played this basically in FF10. Just channel that. I'm gonna have to. You ready? Yeah, let's try. I have no idea how it's gonna be in the 1v1. I might lose this one. Unless he's like... Unless the AI is just intentionally extraordinarily shitty. More Blitzball? Come on! Okay. Easy. We got this. No problem. Another Blitzball stream, shaking my head, disliking. No. Okay, so the AI is just Dookie Poop. Got it. This is exactly what we wanted. Not as Dookie Poop as me, apparently. They upped his difficulty. No! Stop! Yeah, push it that way. Oh, come on. Come on! They definitely upped the difficulty for the last point. He's actually, like, moving away and shit, and trying to reposition the ball instead of just letting me fucking have it. No! No, don't do this to me! Ah, I trapped him! Ha ha ha! Dog ball. Dog ball. Play ball. That was a zesty no! Alright, we're the best. We're the greatest to ever do it. Ah, you win. You are strong, just as I thought. Quest completed. By the way, what happened to that Peter boy? His nose was all over on Amalia, right? Was all over on Amalia? Let's pick on him a bit. What? Why is Petrossi asking me to pick on Peter? Someone needs help. Yeah, Snow Village and Pupsville. Alright. Let's drop a save. And I think we'll call it a night here. We've played for about 11 hours, so we got maybe 2 more streams of this for just beating the game normally. And if I like it enough, I'll probably go for the 100%. Please stop talking about the puppies, Peter, Rag. I know at least one. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Alright. Alright, we're in Rune Village, apparently. You gotta keep going to make up for the yapping. No! I don't need to make up for the yapping. The yapping is when everyone's here. Everyone enjoys the yapping. Oh, fuck! Okay. Ugh. If you punt a dog, it becomes a ball dog? I don't think that's true. Alright. I'm gonna close the game. We didn't really make any story progress. Not anything significant, anyway. We frickin'... Everyone is forced to be there, you can lean. Everyone is forced to be there, you mean. I mean... Yeah, but I mean, if you don't want me to yap so long, then stop talking in chat, right? Like, you fucking, like, I get it, you know, you want to chat, you want to talk in the chat, but that's also when chat has my undivided attention. Because games take even simple games, I've found, take a surprisingly large amount of, like, oh, I gotta pay attention. Even if I don't know or really care about what's going on, it's like, okay, I do need to think about what the fuck is happening. Can we get a super chat count? How close did we get? What do you mean? Like, compared to last night? Last night was insane. Another $630 in the bank tonight. He is asleep. This is a dream. Rag needs to sleep. Alright. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me tonight. Alundra surprisingly took me around 25 hours to beat. I thought I could do it in one sit. I thought I could do it in one since I beat Chrono Trigger in one sitting for a long play recording. Wow, Chrono Trigger in one sitting? That sounds pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna that's another game that's like been on my docket forever. So I'm gonna hop off. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.